Hi, I'm Mike and this is my boat lily pad I'm working on. Today we're going to be sanding down all the wall panels and putting a couple coats of epoxy on. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Alright, so here are my wall panels, and I need to give them a light sand, and then I'm going to do 2 coats of epoxy today. I'm going to do a hot coat. So basically put a coat on, wait a couple hours until it's tacky before it dries completely, and then I'll be putting another coat right on top of that without sanding in between. Save a step and a little bit of time, and then after that we'll give it a good sand and then we'll start the varnish work. So that's where we're at. We'll get going on it. All right, I got everything sanded down. I just used some 220. I just did a quick one. It's gonna, once we get it, the coats built up, I'll do a flattening sand. So I'll go with 120, 100 or 120 to get started, get it flat, and then work my way up to 220, and then we can start varnishing. But basically, the next step is take a nice clean rag and wipe everything down, and then I'll take my tack cloth. I don't know where it went, but I'll take my tack cloth, tack everything off so that it's dust free. Then we'll start epoxying. All right, I got everything all wiped down, got my epoxy made up, and gonna get going. So I'll put you on time lapse and we'll get it done. All right, I put on second coat of epoxy. It's starting to really pop now. So I'll let this dry for like probably 2 to 3 hours, and then I'll do another coat. All right, just got back down to the boat. Gonna do another coat. Remember, this one's gonna be a hot coat, so it's gonna be no sanding in between, but this stuff is starting to look really good. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I waited about, I don't know, maybe 3 hours in between coats, and we're just gonna put a coat right on top of this, and then that'll be the third coat, and then we'll let it dry for a couple days, and then we'll do a real good sand on everything, get everything flat. If there's any runs or anything, we'll get all those out of there, and then we'll start putting varnish on. I like to use the captain's varnish, so that's what we'll be using on this. But all right, I'll show you. You already saw me put it on once, so I'll just show you at the end what it looks like. All right, I just wrapped up the third coat, and it is looking good. Yeah, so that'll be it for this video. I'm gonna let it, like I said, I'll let it dry for a couple of days, and then I'll sand it down, and then we'll start putting varnish on it. Probably just do 1 coat of varnish, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the woodwork and catch up, and then I'll do a couple coats all together at the end to wrap it all up and kind of hopefully get it to all blend together with the old and the new. But like I said, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.